The hospital treating the marathon bombing suspect was turned into a courtroom. From his bedside, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev has been charged with using a weapon of mass destruction. He could face the death penalty.
And it appears he and his brother were not connected to a terror group. But Tsarnaev is giving authorities new information. Terrell Brown is in Boston near the finish line of the marathon. Terrell, good morning.
Nora, Charlie, good morning to you both. Dzhokhar Tsarnaev is communicating with investigators mostly in writing, telling them that he and his brother acted alone. Court documents don't reveal a motive, but they do shed some light on how he and his brother carried out the deadly plot. As Dzhokhar Tsarnaev lay seriously wounded in the hospital Monday, the judge asked if he could afford a lawyer. The 19-year-old uttered just one word: no. The judge noted Tsarnaev's condition, saying, "I find the defendant is alert, mentally competent, and lucid." The FBI is still trying to establish a clear motive behind last Monday's marathon bombing. Law enforcement sources tell CBS News it appears Dzhokhar and his older brother Tamerlan were inspired by extreme Islamic ideology. Chilling new details of the plot emerged in a 10-page FBI affidavit. Just a few minutes after the surveillance video captured the brothers at the marathon, they split up, according to court documents. Tamerlan heads toward the finish line while his younger brother Dzhokhar blends in with the crowd. At 2:45, Dzhokhar places his backpack on the ground and then passes a few moments with his phone. At 2:50, the first bomb explodes. According to the affidavit, virtually every head turns and stares in that direction in apparent bewilderment and alarm. Dzhokhar appears calm. He walks away without his backpack. Seconds later, the next blast detonates in the exact spot where he'd been standing. Court papers reveal that during Thursday's getaway, one of the brothers bragged to a carjacking victim. "Did you hear about the Boston explosion? I did that." In Dzhokhar's dorm room at UMass Dartmouth, authorities discovered key evidence. They found a black jacket and white hat, matching the clothing he was wearing at the scene. Law enforcement sources say there are clear signs that Tamerlan Tsarnaev had become increasingly radicalized, inspired by jihadi videos. Some investigators think that the brothers attacked the Boston Marathon, one because it was a nearby target, the other because it is a classic, iconic American sporting event. Charlie, Nora.